Ada orang.
Emang
Itu
ada?
nggak ada orang.
Ada. Sendirian aja.
Gue baru denger.
Mana ya?
Gue lagi makan.
Setia amat. Tiba-tiba gue liat lah ada orang.
Gue mau streaming, cuman
Oh,
batas waktu gue sampai jam 3 doang.
udah. Gue juga lagi
What's
stream.
going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're
Well, yeah.
attacking him. We have to save him.
What the fuck, soalnya kenceng banget.
Hmm?
Hah? Enggak.
Apek bah, ada update.
Ada update. Belum. Update cuman mau.
We'll see about that.
Masa katanya Octane bisa wall jump, wall run ini.
Wall what?
I will show you.
Wall run.
Sebenarnya juga bisa sebenarnya. Cuman enggak bener-bener ada. Yang paling aneh bukan dia. Rampat bisa ulti bawa jalan.
Di buff dong.
Rampat iya, shieldnya bisa dibawa jalan. Mampus.
Tapi pasti jalannya lama.
Udah pasti lama
Are you
tetep
okay?
aja. Bisa
What are you
jalan.
even doing here?
Oh, Rampat aja nggak jalan aja udah ketai. Kalau
Working most
diintip.
likely. Dahnan slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here, you can have this.
Don't touch me.
Kenapa?
Enggak.
I'm
Lagi
sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure. It's the key to the elevator here.
You
Will
fuck
it
bitch.
help you guys at all?
Lo main apa?
Bener loh.
Definitely. Thanks, kid.
Di Flow Within.
Now get going.
Udah tamat
Be
itu.
careful on your way out.
Apek.
Bukan.
Chance of Rise.
Iya.
Gila. Best
So,
duit.
I'm not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Na 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 na.
Elevator key.
Itu RPG atau gimana sih?
Like apa ya namanya? Ada RPG gitu.
Tapi turn based
Enggak turn based on real time action, manual control gitu. Ada artinya upgrade skill. Ya gitulah banyak. Open worldnya nggak begitu banyak, nggak begitu gede. Terus media damage, Luna Blast. Jadi attack and elemental strength when near dead. Salah.
What the hell?
Sniper blast, you hold the button to the ball. After this special action to the right button on F0, press left trigger and right button. Kok
Suara gue masuk gak sih tempat lu
Let's
nggak?
keep our
Masuk
eyes on
lah.
the prize.
Yeah.
kenapa emang?
Jangan dong.
Kenapa jangan?
Gue juga mau streaming gua.
Oh ya abis itu nanti nggak gua kan literally langsung Discordnya masuk, Discord masuk. Gua nggak tahu mau gimana
The
caranya
spirit vessel. It's what the
di
remnant.
saring disaringnya.
Get lost!
escape!
Searing flame! Reload!
No escape! Rising wyvern!
Reload!
You're finished!
I'm out! Back into the
Next.
fray!
Take this! Demon
Dahnan
Fang!
Aqua!
You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the
Paling
prize.
gue mute kalau lu streaming.
Ya udah.
Nanti kan belum. Orange gel.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single
What the
shred
hell,
of class.
man?
He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Berantem mulu kerjaan nih.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the
Apa?
middle of fights?
Bakret.
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum. Oh,
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
Shit.
I'll do my best to not
Ada
die.
suara.
Apa ada suara?
Ini. Nintendo Switch sound.
An opponent like this would be easy. Now you'll learn. Go to hell! Rising one.
Belum pasang. Shit.
Nggak tahu.
Here I
Ada
go!
kok.
They really don't give up, do they? There! Here is Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! I'm only getting up! It's over! Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing
Here I
art!
go! Rising wyvern! Sparta! Here I go!
Halo?
You're finished!
Let me help!
Swallow damage! Rising wyvern! No escape!
You're mine!
Take this!
Nggak cukup.
You're mine! Rising wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Burning
It's over!
Burning Strike!
Rising wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Main.
Enggak.
Main.
Kenapa tapi ada gambarnya?
Ada Chimpkin,
Ooh.
Rabbit Tail.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
What the fuck?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Halo?
Wah,
Mega ray! Here I go! Here I go! Mega ray! It's over!
We've got flyers.
I got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
gimana caranya? Oh, ini Celesta Ignis.
Gimana ya caranya ya, gue lupa.
Searing flame, reload!
Supaya yang kedengaran tuh cuma suara gua doang. Yang kedenger tuh cuma gua doang. Oh, nggak jadi.
Maksudnya?
You're quite the
Ya,
gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Jasmine.
Oh, nggak denger sih.
Out of our way! Searing flame!
The hell?
Ya,
There! It's over! Searing flame! Reload! It's over! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of how's this? Here I go! I'm only getting started! There! Here's a healing art! First aid! Searing flame! Back into the fray! Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame!
di pakai heal.
That took more energy.
Tiba-tiba nggak heal sendiri, pakai healing tanpa request gua. Lagi lalu no items.
Oh, gua jadi nggak bisa denger suaranya. Tai.
Than I expected.
An opponent like this should be easy.
One more! Searing flame! Reload! Sighted! Searing pathetic!
Fuck.
Pay for that.
Whoops.
Coba ngomong.
It's over.
Ah.
Go! Only getting started! Gemini Ultra! Do it!
You picked the wrong fight.
Oops.
Searing flame! Reload! I'm all stopped up! Let the marksman handle this! By the power of
Mine. You're mine.
Gemini Ultra!
Rising Wyvern. Here I come.
It's over!
It's over. Rising Wyvern.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
The fuck? Dapat kaya apa tadi? Savage key. Nah itu dong. Balsek. Ada sekali apa?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Take this!
Swallow blade! Searing flame! Reload! Sighted! It's over! Healing flame of burning strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Stalling CV ini mau ngeles di mana nggak dapat pakai di dungeon. Garnet inspiring what?
That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Ah, ini dia.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Ah,
Oke, udah bisa.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Out of our way!
Now you'll learn!
How's this? Searing flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
geblek nih orang.
But
Fuck, bitch.
This should do it!
water!
Here I come! You're finished! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Take it!
I'm not done! Take this! You're finished!
Here I go! I'm only getting searing flame!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm all stocked up!
Take this!
Pau, 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 pau.
Power of water!
You're mine!
Na 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 na.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Top floor.
Ya gua udah mau streaming.
Ya udah, terus.
This area seems
Mahal beli apa
different.
aja?
We're getting close. Balsif should
Beli
be right
glitch
up
pop
ahead.
AK
That's
sama
what I figured.
set.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Iya.
Oh, kayaknya gue ngeliatnya kemarin butuh.
AK
Salah lihat. Dua
Finally,
doang berarti.
it's time to face
baru
Balsif.
2.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan
Oh iya,
society,
gua
even without his Fire Master Core.
Huh?
Fighting him won't be
Ayo.
easy.
kita mulai lagi part
I've seen that
16.
man butch with sheer brawn like
16.
his.
Wah,
He can knock you out with
16.
one hit, and it's practically
Gua mesti
suicide
cek
to
dulu
go up
nih ada
against him
suara
when he
nggak.
has a weapon.
Tinggal ada suara kan. Goblok.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by
Tes
attrition.
1 2 3.
First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Oh, masuk.
Sounds like our
Oke.
teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Oke.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Oh, gua save ya. Head to Crystal Depth. Oh, gua tahu. Kita tidak boleh mengulangi kesalahan ini. Berdoa dulu.
Go outside.
Ya udah lah inilah. Oh,
Kok gue ngemut? Ah. Balsek emang.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the death.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Burning strike! Go! It's over! Take it! I'm only getting hurt! Here, let me help! First aid! There! Go!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Where's me?
Resuscitation! Here's a healing arm!
Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef! Here I go! You're
Rising
mine.
Wyvern!
By the power of
Here I
water!
come!
Here's a healing arm! First
Swallow
aid!
Blade! Take this! Demon Fang!
One.
You're mine!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
It's over!
Bangke.
All mine! Is this it?
Gila.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done
Mega
yet!
ray! Dahnan Aqua!
Here I come! I'm not feeling so
Here's a
great.
healing art.
Fuck.
I can't heal you forever.
Here I come! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing art. Where are you going?
It's on! It's over! Slash! Try
Here,
this!
let me help.
Infernal
First
torrent!
aid!
Here I come!
Searing
Demon
flame!
fang!
Reload!
Stop trying to
Hear
resist!
me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Strike!
It's over! Here I come! Rising wyvern! You're on!
Watch and weep!
Here I come!
By
Demon
the
fang!
power of water!
Try harder! No chance!
Won't beat me!
Reload!
It's over!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Dahnan Aqua! Here I go!
Here I
You're
come!
mine! I was overconfident.
Can't end here!
I'll be reclaiming that.
Oh fuck.
A common thief believes he can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Swallow blade!
Slave!
I was overconfident.
What the fuck?
I'll be reclaiming that.
Oh iya, once less.
A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
And again! Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! You're mine!
Take this! Die!
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
wyvern!
fury!
Burning up
Strike! It's over! Here, let me help!
Oh, no. Done!
First aid!
Slash! Infernal torrent! Ignite! He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
There!
Strike!
One more!
Try this!
Magna ray!
Infernal torrent!
Power of
Now!
water! Think again! Here, let me
Did
help.
it!
Just give it up, Balsep! Here I
Infernal
go!
torrent! Demon
Mine!
fang!
Where are you going?
Take this! You're finished!
Searing
You're
flame!
on!
I'm almost up! By the power of water!
Here I come! Slash!
Dahnan Aqua!
Infernal torrent! Demon fang!
Oh iya,
Let me help.
untung aja gue ingat.
Demon fang! Take this! Rising wyvern! You're on! This isn't looking good! You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Magna ray! By the power of water!
You
Here's a
ran
healing art!
won't beat me!
Aid!
Infernal torrent! Rising
Out of
wyvern!
my way!
Magna ray! By the power of water! If it's in the sky, it's mine! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Try harder! No chance!
Magna ray!
Demon fang!
Power of water!
It's on! You're mine!
Go! It's over! Where are you going?
Ya masih kan.
You're mine!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Searing flame! Reload! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
I owe you one! You're mine!
Searing flame! Pathetic!
You'll pay for that!
I can't lose! Here, let me help!
You're mine! Rising wyvern! You're on!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray!
Swallow blade! Try this!
By the power
Infernal
of water!
torrent! Rising wyvern! Swallow blade! You're mine! No!
Fuck.
Can't end here!
Ngedocek. Gue yang careful.
Searing flame! Reload!
Shia, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lah udah. That was easy. Pantesan kan. Damage-nya nggak banyak-banyak banget. Nah itu dong.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Map!
Kabur. Pusis.
Balsep's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Bolsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Ya, sama sendiri.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay!
Aduh, orang dua.
Flame! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core,
Goblok, mati pas gua lagi healing.
That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Kok gua nggak bisa nih dia.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! Try harder!
It's in the
No,
sky,
can't.
it's mine!
Swallow blade! Try
Burning
this!
strike!
Infernal turret!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Satu cabut. Fuck that shit.
Take it! I'm only getting started! Gemini
Out
Aqua!
of my way!
I'm not done!
Searing flame! Reload! Here's a healing arm!
Infernal turret!
I can't heal you forever!
Demon fang!
Searing flame! This one's mine!
Swallow blade! You're mine! Not today!
Watch it, sweet!
You're mine! Slash!
By the power of water!
Infernal turret! Rising wyvern! Cut!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
There! One
Rising
more!
wyvern!
Mega Ray!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Cabut, cabut.
There! One more! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Searing
Slash!
flame!
Try
Reload!
this!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Back into the fray! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess
Take
around!
this! Now, while he's down! Take this! Ignite!
You wretches won't beat me!
Rising wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Take it! You're mine!
Shit!
This one's mine!
Bangke, gua ngedot itu. Salah.
This should do it! Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Try this!
You're in trouble now!
Mega Ray!
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Oh,
Take this! Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal turret! Demon fang!
This one's mine!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret! You're mine! Slash! Try this! Infernal turret! Demon fang!
There! One more!
oke. Fuck.
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Ya.
This power is unbelievable! This ends
Live.
now!
Consider yourself finished!
Iya, bitch. Ah. Ya.
But why? Do possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahnan! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
Panas.
finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it
Iya,
without you.
makasih sih.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man. Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire. And take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Toxic emang. Maksudnya ini ngomong doang. Apaan sih? Enggak. Bingung gue ngomong apaan. Max AG 960. Sabar lah, lu kira main ini gebuk-gebukan doang karena story. Kita damage. Simpan laban aja.
I feel like somebody's watching us. That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. Aren't you
Emang.
scared of having that
Udah
much power
lanjutin main
inside of
stream
you?
dulu
Even a
no.
little?
Belum
Why would
selesai.
I be? Power provides
Selesai
opportunity.
dulu.
You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Seed mission.
Yes! Nice. Got it. Yes!
Stone fragment.
What?
Homeless.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Ya elah. Secain baju. Ya. Sure.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our... heads.
Hả? Khó lắm. Khó lắm. Mình cạc tới xếp về cái cua. The fuck you want?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh.
Yes!
Ah, kentut lu. Banyak maunya lu. Suruh lawan batu lah. Biji kuda.
Okay, off we go.
Long way.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Spend CP. Fuck.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tosa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsiv's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
Get my mal.
What now?
Sion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Everyone's smiling and laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Xion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me too.
Yeah, I know. An opponent like this should be easy. I'll take you all on.
Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm over. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. No choice. Damn it! Here I come!
Take it. Go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come! That coffee is driving
Well,
me
we're
mad!
on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's on! No escape! We're in good form!
Itu dia golemnya.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There. Got you. Mega ray. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here I come! Slash! Infernal turret! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Baru satu stun fragment. I need some more. There you are.
Right, here goes!
Mega ray. Gemini Aqua.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Here. Demon fury.
Infernal turret!
It's weakened.
Demon fang! This ends now!
Let's keep our eyes on the
Dua
prize.
stun fragment, oke.
No choice! No
Here I
escape!
go. I'm going to get searing flame. Reload.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
House it.
Infernal turret!
Back into the fray.
Here I come! Rising one!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yes!
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
What?
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck do you want? Wait, young man pick out some clothes. Kayak baju aja lama.
looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Put you on the flip side, better.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just
Get lost!
Here I come!
Burning!
Take this! Take this! You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
mine!
less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh, SP-nya banyak aja. Empat puluh.
Right, here goes! Come one, come all! Portal blade! Demon Fang!
Here I go.
Take this!
I'm only getting started. In the vent.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Motherfucker, 9 dong.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! It's over!
Go.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Not this way, I guess.
Oh iya salah. to play. Ya Black salah jalan.
No choice. Take this.
By the power of water!
Take this. Here I come. Stardust.
Mega ray!
Take this.
By the power of water!
Try this. Infernal torrent. Burn.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Nice.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereigns decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Extinction.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dahna isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Are you done changing?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck still do you want? This way. No.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask, though these days I go by Alphen.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask?
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now.
Good idea. We'll take...
Hmm.
Kiered Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
What the fuck do you mean? Is it here? Probably.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping. Despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion. Not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him. We've reached our destination.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Searing! By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over! Mirage!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Get lost!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
We're on the home stretch.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We're in good form!
This is Kid Garrison.
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Kata siapa gampang?
Mirage! It's over! Take this!
Lawan monster kecil mah ya gampang lah. Kalau susah mah Dark Soul itu.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Magna Ray! By the power of...
Strike! We're in good form!
What the fuck you want me to go?
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Flash! Damn it!
Here, let me help.
Dig up!
First aid! I never miss!
Here I come!
This is it!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Onward and upward.
Oh, there you are. God damn.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
No choice. Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting
Mirage!
started.
You're finished!
Precise. I'm only getting started. By the power of water.
Take this!
Searing
You're mine!
flame.
We're in good form! Gotta break through! This one's all mine!
Searing flame.
You're
Reload.
mine! Take
Healing
this!
flame of fury. Burning.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Sini. Your solitude. Bukan. Bukan. Kemana? Gua nggak tahu disuruh kemana.
Get lost.
Take it! Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Take
flame.
it!
Reload. There. Watch and weep.
You're mine!
By the power of water.
Mirage!
Searing flame. Reload. Lunar blast.
Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take it. You're
Water
mine.
blade.
Searing flame. Reload. Hear me.
mine.
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Terus.
No choice.
Searing flame. Reload.
Infernal torrent! Rising
Almost
Wyvern!
I'm ready.
Mirage!
Ah,
Barely
gua
a
tahu
blip
deh
on our
kemana
radar.
tempatnya. Muter-muter. Bingung muter-muter.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Not he. There. Nggak ada apa-apa. This is one right.
There's There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Keep garrison. Sini. Sini udah. Sini udah. Sini. Bingung ganti maunya apa.
We've reached our destination.
Gato.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Searing flame!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Red!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Infernal Torrent! It's
Here,
over!
let me help!
You're mine!
First aid!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
Try this!
Flame!
Infernal Torrent!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Wow. Elah. You fucking bitch.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Shut the fuck up. Motherfucker, emang.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right
Yeah, sure.
stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you...
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Nggak dikasih teleport, emang kentut.
Okay, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
You're
mine.
I'll take you all on. Mirage!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come! It's over!
Searing flame! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No
Here,
choice!
let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
Try this! Infernal turrets!
Here I go.
Rising
You're
Whisper!
mine.
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Looks like we get to sleep with a... roof over our heads.
Siklus sudahan. Oh, udah jam 3.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What put that wall in the way? I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, The only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Ballsack.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Zephyr.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Flame of Fury!
Charge it off like that.
Try this! Infernal turret!
Door. Guess we gotta roll with it.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
That's
burning!
it.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Pathetic.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Robot tuh.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a...
I'll take you all on! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal...
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
These are all you, Shion. Hurrah!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
You're mine! We've got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Demon Fire! All yours!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Oh ya, Ha.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow Blade!
You're surrounded.
Reload!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
Hear me!
You're
Flame of
ours!
fury!
It's
Burning!
over!
Right!
They're targeting Shion.
I can feel my power growing! No choice! Take this!
Hear me! Flame
Try
of
this!
fury!
I'll run you
Burning!
through! Come one, come all! Here I come!
One
Rising
final
Wyvern!
push.
Right!
Give them all we got.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle?
Boss. Oh,
Is that?
nggak ada awal.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Butel.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Ya, buta. Jatuh lagi geblek.
Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Pengen gua ketok nih bocil.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Apa tuh?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahnan?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr.
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans.
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I hate camping out.
Ada forging, belum ada apa.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly. But mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Well, guess I'm off to bed. Well, off we go.
Ay, hotel. Oh.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
Ja, det går jo.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
What?
Let's go.
Neo. Oh, ya nanti. Epic Games. Epic Store. What the fuck is that? Jamu. Mushroom.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sakit.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Stay away from his toxic infernal turret. You're mine. Mirage. Ignite. I'm not done. I'm on a slut. Infernal turret.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I need to be stronger.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll run you through. You're finished. Mirage. Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
I'm only getting started.
I'm on it. You've got fire.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Mirage. All yours.
I never miss.
No escape. Infernal turret. Rising wyvern. I'm on it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows?
Destroy.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
it must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
The fuck, Snake Eyes?
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnan spying on each other, too.
I see.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Fishy, salmon.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
More mushroom.
I'll take you all on! Take this! How about this?
Searing flame! Reload!
You're on!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
This one's gonna be tough! Don't go charging off like that! Rising Wiper! You're finished! You're on! Run you through! That is coming! Infernal Sword! Here I come! Demon Fang! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the
You're
weak.
mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
You're mine! That is coming!
Take
You're
it!
on!
Go! I'm only getting started! By the power of water!
I'm on it!
Mega
Demon
ray!
Fang!
Watch and weep!
Strike! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon!
Go!
Lumen
You're
Gate!
mine!
Infernal Torrent! I'll run you through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Mirage!
Starts with lightning. Charge vessel. Sure, I guess.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Swallow blade. Apaan swallow blade? Apaan? Emang ada weapon? Mana? Lo ngomongin apa? Skill. Ini. Kenapa emang? Gak ada kok. Nggak jelas nih emang. Mulai. Udah selesai tuh aja.
I have a bad feeling about this.
One more! There! Got you!
Mirage! Take this! I'm on it! Demon Fang!
There!
Try this! Talent Storm!
Where are you going? Do it!
Blood! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Temen-temennya main lon. What? Oh, bisa. Result. Where the fuck I am? Go.
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
I'm on Mirage! See ya! Talent! Here I come! Flaming thrust!
By the
I'm not
power,
done!
your wings won't save you from me!
See ya! Talent Storm!
Here
I come! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Flaming thrust!
All yours! Burning strike!
Mirage! This!
Here,
Take
burn
it!
the fury!
Demon
Burning
Fang!
strike!
Dazzle! Cannon! It's over! Mirage!
Here I
It's
go!
over!
It's over!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it! In that case, cover me!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Apple gel banyak juga. You know what? Restore HP with item when low on CP. That's use no auto and CP. Support outs. So HP with item when on CP. So spend CP, I guess. Chest.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
One more!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Thrust! Touch cannon! Mirage! Burn! Take this! Swallow blade! Inferno turret! I'm on it! Be still! No escape!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over! Touch cannon! Take this! It's over! Here I come!
This one's mine!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear! Raise your sword! I'm on it!
Mana healing gua?
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Mana saya?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Demon Fang! I'll run you through! See ya! Take this! Swallow blade! You're finished! assholes! Here I come! It's over! I'll run you through Portal Blade! You're mine! Talon Storm! Touch Cannon! Take this! Demon Fang!
Take it! I'm only getting
You're mine!
started!
Flash! Flaming Thrust! Talon It's over! Mirage! It's over!
I'm only getting
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Damn it. Smells fishy.
Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh. Oh, enggak level 15 doang. But then I can take
We
it.
don't have much choice. This one's all mine. Try this. Lightning thrust. Talon Storm. Mirage Cannon. Take this. Demon Fang. I'll run you through. Be still.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Talon Storm.
This can't be happening.
Shield escape. The flame of freedom must not die. Talon Storm. Tusk Cannon. I'm on it. Lightning. Can't move.
Huh.
I can't.
Tongnya sudah save.
Kalau lu bangun tidur ke sana begitu, kok enak begitu maksud gua. Kan dari kerjaan, ngapain?
Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Kalau orang udah kerja, buru-buru mau main tuh, capek. Udah capek. Enggak lu duduk siang malam gitu kayak orang gila. Ampun gua. Kalau udah bilang ampun.
We don't have much choice. It's on!
It's over!
You're surrounded. Just stay away from the toxin. See ya. Talon Storm. Infernal Torrent.
Hit me! Flame of primed and ready!
Mirage. Burn it hard. Take this. Talon Storm.
I'm only getting started! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to
This is
say?
it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
I'll fix you up!
I owe you one.
What do you
I'll run you
mean?
through.
Oh,
See ya. Here I come. It's over. Mirage. No escape. I'm on it. See ya. You're mine. It's over. Tusk Cannon. Mirage. I'm on it. See ya. You're finished.
Let me help!
Soda. Tusk Cannon. Here I come. I'll run you through. Mirage. Soda. I'm on it. Slice.
Searing flame!
Talon
Reload!
Storm. Tusk Cannon.
Go! I'm only
No
getting
escape.
started!
I'll run you through. Soda. See ya. Talon
This
Storm.
one's mine!
Take it. Cannon. It's over.
There! How's this?
How's this?
Mega Ray!
Here I come.
I'm all packed
You're
up!
finished.
Mega Ray!
gila itu nggak pecah-pecah.
Here I come. You're finished.
Here's a healing arc!
through him! You can leave that for me. Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet. Inferno turret!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Here I come. It's over. Mirage! Touch Swallow Blade! You're mine! It's over! See ya! It's not going to plan. No escape! Swallow Blade! Try this! Touch cannon!
Here, let me
I'll
help.
run you through!
First
See
aid!
ya! Talent Sword! Touch cannon! Oh, you fight! Down!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Talent Sword! It's over! Touch cannon!
That move!
Mirage! Take this! Here comes a big one! Talent Sword!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm on it!
First aid!
See ya! Talent
What
Sword!
and weak!
Touch cannon! That did
By
it!
the power of water!
How's this? Had it coming! You're mine! Talent Sword!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
How's this?
I should probably come
Tambah halus deh.
Take it!
I'll run you through! That is...
You fucking shit.
Can't get here!
I'm out! I'm all stopped up! By the power of
How's
water!
this? See ya! Talent Sword! Touch cannon!
Steering!
Lapan.
I can feel the medicine working.
Had it coming! Talent Sword! Touch cannon! How's this?
Gemini
See
Aqua!
ya! Talent
By the
Sword!
power of
Touch
water!
cannon! How's this? Had it coming!
Let me help!
Talent Sword!
First
Touch
aid!
cannon! Take this! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm on it! Coming! Talent Sword! Touch
I'm out!
cannon! Take this!
Back into the fray!
I'll run you! Oh, just fight now! This one's all mine! Talent Sword!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Ah, CP maksi. Wait. What's the SP? The there it is.
I've used a bit too much healing.
And what have we got? Here!
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Like that. Be still! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! I'm on it!
Here I go!
This one's gonna be tough! Inferno turret!
Searing flame!
Demon Fang!
I'm out!
You're mine! You're finished! Talent Sword! I'll run you through! Here I come! See ya! You're finished! Talent Sword! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm on it! I'm not done! Coming. Demon Great! On to the next! Roger that! Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
That was almost too easy. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm only getting started!
Had it coming! Take this sword!
Here I go!
Touch them! Inferno turret! It's over!
Here's a healing art. I can't heal you forever.
I'll run you through. Take this. See ya.
Mirage! You're finished!
I'm on it. Take damage.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Main dulu. Motor. Gila, I need healing. I need CP.
I'll take you all on. Take this.
It's over.
Burning
Shot.
Mirage!
There. And again. Mega ray.
It's over.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
Mirage! Here I come! It got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Mortal blade! All yours! Here I come! Mirage!
This one's mine.
It's over!
Mega ray. Do it.
Down!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm on it.
Di bonfire ganti udah nggak bagus amat. Sweep attack. Let's try that.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Pierce through! Pierce through! Be still!
There. And again. Your weight won't save you from me. Can't be happening.
Wow.
Here I come! It's over! Mirage! You're mine!
I'll run you through.
Be still!
See ya.
Mirage! Pierce
Cut
through!
cannon.
You're finished! I'm not done!
How's this? Had it coming.
Take this!
Talon
Pierce through!
Cut cannon.
Inferno! Sion, you okay?
Mati. Oh, bisa dihidupin. Okay, good job.
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cislodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cislodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahnan all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all.
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that. And give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Oh my god.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh,
I guess.
all right.
Pepper.
Oh,
Banyak gua pepper.
how's this?
Wow. Thanks.
It's too easy, I guess.
How?
Yeah, lapar.
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
Hey. Good.
What?
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help. Be with this sort of thing in the future.
And you done changing clothes? No, you fuck. What? Di kamar? Oh, ada di kamar. Enggak.
We've reached our destination.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Tiga suku and
Take
one
you all
gold.
on. Here I come. You're finished. Try don't go charging off like that.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Circle and bring them down.
No time to hold back.
You're mine. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
A
apart
lot
to
of
your
it's
heart's
buried, but
content.
some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon. We've reached our destination.
Tuh, udah selesai. Bentar.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, whatever.
Gotcha.
Right.
Finish your shit.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a...
Where's the speed? AG, there it is. And you also upgrade the AG.
A wild goose chase.
Hey.
Cycle.
When you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Hold on.
I'll take you all on.
Here I go.
Sonic thrust. I'll run you through. Don't go charging off like that. You're mine. Sonic, don't let them form a pack. See ya.
Flame of fury.
You're mine. Pierce through. You're mine. You're finished.
You're mine.
Mirage. I'll run you through. See ya. Come. It's over.
I need to be stronger.
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Sonic thrust! Be still! I'll run you through! Mirage! See ya! Take this! Talon storm! Be still!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come! I'll run you through! Sonic thrust! You're finished! Storm! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! How's this? Here I come! See one final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! The targeting. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Let's dispose of the trash.
First aid.
How's this? See ya! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! You're mine! How's this?
Lunar
See ya!
blast. Back into the fray.
Take this!
Searing flame.
How's
Reload.
this? Slice! Talon storm! Rush!
Reload.
Cannon!
I'm out of ammo.
Try this!
Watch and
Infernal Great! On to the next!
This isn't ideal.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage! Burn!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
What's this thing?
Tell me.
Gotta break through! Here I go! You're finished!
You're mine!
Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
Like an airborne beast. My best.
Mirage! Talon storm! It got flyers!
I've got this!
Here I
Let
come!
a marksman handle it!
Finished! All yours! I'll run you through! See ya! Talon storm! You're mine! Dazzle! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
It's over! Let me know if you're struggling.
Out of our way!
It's over!
Reload!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Steering
Infernal
I'll
torrent!
run you through!
Here I come!
See ya!
Pierce through!
Talon storm!
Dazzle! Here I come! You're finished!
Watch them bleed!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
You're mine! Slice! Mirage!
Reload!
I'll run you
I'm
through!
out!
You're mine!
Back to the fray! This is it! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Sonic thrust!
How's this?
It's time!
Coming!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Here I
Pierce
go!
through! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Lightning thrust! Mirage! It's over!
I'm on it! Slice!
Here I come!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow blade! Infernal...
Mega ray!
Whoa, take a look at that. Would you like to warm up some?
Sure.
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Accessories. Quest assistance. Penetrations. What the fuck do you want?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Sub.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah. I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Oh. Cimkin.
Okay, off we go.
I'll take you all on. You're mine!
Hear me!
Sonic thrust! Dazzle! Had it coming! You're on! Take this! Be still! Ha! Mirage! You're finished!
Here I go! You're mine!
Here I come! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Lightning thrust! Had it coming! You're on! It's over! You're mine!
Apple.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Sonic thrust! Be still! Take this! Ha! I'll run you through! Had it coming! Take this! Talon storm! Sonic thrust! Lightning thrust! Burning strike! Don't go charging off
I
like that!
got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Take this! All yours! I'll run you through! See ya! Inferno torrent! I'm on it! Take this! Had it! Sonic thrust! Be still! Take this! I'm sure I can put this to use.
And do all balik stone. Not too bad.
Gotta break through! Strike! You're surrounded! Stay close!
By the power of water!
Infernal torrent! Ignite!
Here's a healing arc!
Pierce through! Be still! Had it coming! Talon storm! One final push! Right! Give them all we got! I'm on it!
Here I go!
See ya! Talon
Infernal
torrent!
I'm out of ammo! Watch and weep!
You're mine! I'm on it! Take this!
I won't forgive you!
I'll run you through! You're mine! Had it through! Be still!
Hear me! Flame of
You're mine! Slide! Be still! I'm not done! Stardust!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come! Dazzle! Take this! You're finished! You're on! It's over!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! I'll run you through! See ya! Talon storm! Let me know if you're struggling.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Werewolf?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Searing flame!
You're mine! It's over!
Mega ray!
Try this! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Take this!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Mega ray!
I'm on it! Try it! Talon storm! Be still! Cannon! Stardust! Try harder! Not again! I'm not done! I'll run you through!
Here I go!
Had it coming!
Only get searing flame! Reload!
Strike! Try this!
I'm only getting searing flame! Reload! I know!
Sonic thrust! Not going to plan!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! No escape!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Fuck you mean there's stairs? There's no stairs. Oh. Drops down.
There.
Gotta break
Here,
through.
let me help. First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Mega ray! Power of water!
Strike!
Mega ray!
Sonic thrust! Be still! No escape! Dragon shot!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning strike!
You're finished! I'll run you through! Here I come! No choice.
One more!
Pierce through!
Mega ray!
It's over! And it's coming! Here I come! Damn it! You're on! Here I come! Lightning thrust! You're finished! Mirage door! You're finished! Cannon! You're mine!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Whoa! Take a look at that!
Not too shabby.
There. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
No.
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms. Being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself. And being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahnans suffering under them here.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
What?
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Fall back! Here I come! Pierce through! I'll take you all off! I'm going in! Engaging! Iron Sword! Swallow Blade!
Holy shit, double eye.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Here I come! Sonic Thrower! Release!
Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
Away! If it's in the sword, it's mine!
I'm not done! I'm on it! That's enough! Pierce through! Be still! No escape! Go away! Mirage! You're mine! Eat dirt! First strike! Talon Sword! Pierce through! Be still! Mirage! Take this! Slide! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm trying to wear without you reminding me.
Fire support! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
What?
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Ah, shit.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe...
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Cutscene.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot.
What?
Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
Sure.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Oh, what?
I wonder...
Whatever.
how Zephyr's doing. All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go?
Ah, shit.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, About my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dahnan owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Wait, where am I? Okay.
Let's dispose of the trash. One more. Lightning condemned. Mega Alpha. By the power of water.
Severing wind.
More for the side. Here I go. It's over. Blah blah blah. Magic. By the power Holy land. Dance in the wind. Searing flame. Reload.
I'll be saving this one.
Thunder blade. I can do this all day. Reload.
What has happened? What's...
Hi, Hootle.
There. Searing flame. Reload. Lightning condemned. Primed and ready.
Sealed.
Mega ray.
These ones can run rings around us.
Magic Kazam. Holy land. Flame of fury. Burning.
Alpha.
Dance in the wind.
Here I
Dance
go.
in the wind. Sleep now.
Magic Kazam.
Yeah,
Crossblade.
I wanna combine shit. Magikazam, Alakazam, Magikazam.
I won't forgive you. Seal. Burning. Crush. Here goes. There. Magic Kazam. Mega ray. Crossblade. Take that.
We've got
Go
flyers.
down flat. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. One more.
All yours.
Lightning condemned. By the power of Thunderblade.
Rising Wyvern. Finish this.
Get back. Astral energy. Full throttle.
I need to be stronger.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus. which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Hmm.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Magic is amped! Holy land!
Crush!
Searing flame! Reload! Cut! One more! Dance in the wind! Water! Air thrust! Gemini Aqua! I'm lightning shadow! Thunder blade! Magna ray! Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! We did it!
I'm only getting started! Light
Swallow
astral
blade!
here goes!
Sword
Do
blade
it!
alpha!
Take that! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
What's that? What? There it is. Ooh-ha, ooh-ha,
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Messiah.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
Yeah.
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking. To the villagers.
That means
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out? Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What?
Tunggu lebih banyak.
Just...
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. You think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Wait.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
What?
Woohoo!
What are you talking about? Oh.
Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good. Okay. Hey.
Well, that is useless. You only need metal.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
Hah? Camille?
Lapar.
Semuanya lah.
Semuanya.
Tok, tok.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Horse. Ow, fuck. Bisa lari ternyata.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared
Fuck
before we go
kami,
further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Kebab. Guess we're doing carp.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them. See how it goes.
Another day, another war. Come to Edge. Holy shit. I'm on the way.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Beast main name. So Ice Wolf 7 Ice Wolf siapa?
We've reached our destination.
There it is.
Little help! One last one! Water! Take that!
Be still!
Hit! Lightning can
Here I come!
Thunder blade! One more!
Here I come! Here I come!
Go get him!
Demon Fang!
Reload! Dance in the wind!
Swallow
Here,
blade!
thrust! Burning thrust! Go get him!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further! Mega red! Bullseye! Lightning condemns! Sealed!
Wind!
More for the stockpile! You're bullseye! Magic is there! Reload! Holy land! Reload!
Wind!
I'm out of ammo!
Water!
Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air
Sword blade
thrust!
alpha!
Reload!
Any injuries?
I won't forgive you! One more! Bullseye! Lightning condemns! Power of water! Sleep now! Dance in the wind! Cover the caster! Here goes! Dance in the wind! In here! Searing flame! Light astral energy! More where that came from! Back into the fray! Take that! Power of lightning condemned! Thunder blade! By the power of water! Lightning condemned! Sleep now! Do it! More where that came from! Where are you going?
This one's mine!
Any injuries?
Where you at, doggy? Where you at, doggy?
I won't forgive you! Take that! Searing flame! Reload! Here's lightning condemned! Sealed!
Demon Fang!
Take that! Water! More where that came from!
You're mine!
Go! Lightning condemned! You're mine! In here! By the power of water! Take that! Blah 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 magic!
Lightning Throw!
Holy land! I'm all charged up! Mega ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hit! Here's another! Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Searing flame! Reload! Here's a healing art! First aid! Dance in the wind!
Demon
Air
Fang!
thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Onward and upward.
How many more? Fablitsu. Well, more.
Gotta break through!
Lightning condemned! Field! Bullseye! Here goes! Unleash! Magic is there! Reload! Holy land! Hammy! Flame of fury! Burning bullseye!
Rising Wyvern!
This is it!
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
This will go with the what?
I won't forgive you! Take
I've been killing guys.
Sleep now! More for the stockpile! What? Magic is am! Searing flame! Reload!
Wind! With this!
Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Take that! I'm almost done! Flash! Mega ray! By the power of water!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
An opponent like this could be easy.
Take that! Dance in the wind! Aqua! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Here's another! Magic is there! Cross blade! Take it! You're mine! Searing flame! One more! Dance in the wind! Mega ray! Sealed! Gemini Aqua!
Destruction!
Here goes! Light astral energy!
Be
One
still!
last one!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Yeah, I know. Shut the fuck up.
No choice.
Here goes! Take dance in the wind!
Be
Only
still!
getting started! Sealed! Bullseye! Searing flame! Magic is there!
Wyvern!
Crack blade! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Lightning condemned!
Take this!
Sleep now! More for the stockpile! By the power of water!
Stardust!
Here's a blah magic! Holy land!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Alakazam. Motherfucker.
Hey. Huh? Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
I think I'm done. Enough for today. Yes, let me rest.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people.
Xian saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the Renins have hurt us?
Yeah, but Xian's always done right by us, hasn't she?
I guess.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Ow.
Good night. Another day, another gold.
Okay. Save, I'm done. Okay. Enough boy.